What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And the market is down 900 points this morning. It's Friday. I'm probably going to publish this on Saturday. I might publish it today. Who knows? But I wasn't planning on going into the office today, but all the staff just got an email. We might all be getting laid off from Stellantis. Damn.
Perfect.
That is right, guys. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And look, this concerns me not because I could possibly lose my job at Stellantis. It's the people that actually need those jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's nice. It's like extra income. I got access. I get to see all kinds of cool stuff and, work on PR stuff for the next generation of Mopar products. I mean, it's like a dream job. I never, and here's the thing, I haven't worked a job since I was 16 years old, and I never thought I ever wanted one, but, I gotta, I'm just, shout out to Doug and shout out to the whole team that wanted to bring me on just because of my ideas, and what's crazy is, inflation, with inflation hitting a new ridiculous high. It's up again this month, and the consumer confidence index hitting the lowest number ever in history. That means people feel like proverbial shit, basically. This index, this consumer confidence index, whatever you want to call it, has been around since the 50s. It's 26 points lower than when Jimmy Carter was president. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I was born in 79. I don't remember much about Jimmy Carter. I think the very first president I remember seeing on TV was Ronald Reagan. Going downstairs and turning that tube TV on at what I thought was really late at night and watching the president talk about something. I don't even remember what it was, but, I don't have any really memories of Jimmy Carter. I mean, I'm a historian. I like to research my history, and I know how bad it was. And when they're saying that what we're dealing with, while we don't have gas lines or shortages in fuel yet, the price index, what we're paying for things, they keep talking about, well, wages are going up and this, that, and the other. Well, not really. Month after month, 1.5%, 1.6, 1.8, 1.2, 2.4, month over month over month for the last 8 months. The money that you make from your salary, how much money you get, has gone less and less and less and less and less further than it did before all this shit. Now, look, this is not, I like this president and not like that president. But let me just say this. I'm not even going to say his name. The previous president, when he left office, the rate of inflation was 1.9%. And that was considered high. It's now at 8.6. Gasoline is at 56%. All of this stuff takes into account and causes issues. And listen, this job that I have, this is a 6-figure job that I'm doing for an auto manufacturer. Cool, right? And I'm going to be, full disclosure, I don't need it. I make enough money between my investments and, crypto trades, day trading, things of that nature. Now, full disclosure, I haven't had to, do as much research, grind and hustle and figure out what my next move or position is going to be because I've been able to fall back on this 6-figure income. But let me keep it a buck too, right? Yeah, the people that are making 130, 140,000 a year, they're going to start losing their jobs. But it's not going to just hit that area or that part of the market. It's going to start hitting the people that are, low, middle class jobs. And I'm talking about those people that make 21 to 25 bucks an hour. You're going to see, and you can already see it in places like Taco Bell and things of that nature. Like the days of your kids, if you got kids that are growing up now, going to work at Taco Bell for the summer to ring up orders and shit and learn how to use a register, and that's gone. Do you know that, like, Taco Bell's already doing it? You see the kiosks in the McDonald's and Taco Bell and shit now, right? Well, they want you to come in and touch the cool touchscreen and order your own shit. Yeah. They're going to cut staff. This is in their earnings reports. You can go in and look, and it's all of them. It's not just Taco Bell. It's the whole conglomerate of all those restaurants that are tied together, which I believe is I think it's called Yum Brands or whatever. So KFC, all that stuff, right? So what you're going to see is staff get cut. So yeah, people clamored and wanted these $15, $18 jobs at McDonald's. I got a friend, I talked about, I don't want to say his name because I don't want to expose how much money he was making, but I have friends that were public servants that are recently retired. And, police officers, firefighters, EMTs. And they were making like 24 bucks an hour, right? 22, 24 bucks an hour. And I've been doing that job for like 20 years, right? And they're like, holy shit, I could go work at McDonald's and make 18 bucks an hour? Are you freaking shitting me? And it's like, yeah, you could go to work at a McDonald's and make 18 bucks an hour. It's why they're cutting back on, because this is supposed to be like look, more power to you. If you can get 18 bucks an hour to work at McDonald's, motherfucking have at it. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Those jobs were not meant to be career friggin' jobs. You could move up in the company, become an assistant manager, a manager, go work at corporate. Cool. But flipping burgers was not supposed to be an $18 an hour fucking job. It was supposed to be a stepping stone job. It was like a first job, learning how it works, learning how you get money, learning how to budget, shit like that. And now it's become, I make 18 bucks an hour at McDonald's. And it's just like, I don't know, man. But I digress. I get into that because the way our psyche is and how shit is in this country now, we're about to, I would say probably in the next 24 months, I don't think we'll go as bad as Greece with like austerity measures and all that other shit. I don't think we'll be as bad as Greece, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. But I think we're going to have some of the highest unemployment rates since COVID, probably in the next 12 to 24 months. I'm calling it right now. We're definitely going to see $10 gas in Las Vegas. I have no doubt in my mind at this point. Thinking that back around St. Patrick's Day, gas was $3.50 and now it's at $5.80. That's a $2 increase in just a few months. Yeah. And don't be in my comments talking about it's because of the war in Ukraine. Fuck that. All these dumbasses that just parrot this shit in the news, it makes me nuts because, look, I respect reporters. I respect people that do their job, and you're a reporter and you're doing your job and you report the news. Here's the thing. You're just reporting whatever it is that they put on that fucking teleprompter. You're not doing your own research. You don't look at it. You're not an economist. You don't know where the fucking oil is coming from. And look, does the whatever 800,000 or million barrels of oil a day that was coming in from Russia make a difference? Yeah. Does it account for $2 extra a gallon? Fuck no. Let me tell you, what accounts for more than that $2 a gallon is shutting down all of our natural resources, all of our ability to, people are trying to call me while I'm on the damn camera, all of the ability to basically handle our own business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were energy independent before this current administration. And I'm going to get off my soapbox because I'm going to piss a lot of people off. But I'm a common sense fucking person, all right? I don't care about this view or this political party's view or that political party's view or whose fault it is. The only thing I give a fuck about is the bottom line, all right? And I'm going to go into this office, I think, today and watch a lot of people cry and be upset because this is their livelihoods. This is what they put people and they put their children through school and pay for daycare and all of that crap. And now all of that's going to be gone for them. You know, like, is it going to hurt me? You think if I hang up on you twice, you'd stop calling. Is it going to hurt me? Yeah, a little bit. But I know I can make up the revenue that I'm losing from this quote unquote job, just by trading more and getting back to doing what I was already doing. You know, I had a well over 6-figure income doing what I was already doing before I started to work at Stellantis. So, I'm going to be okay. It's for the other people that they rely on this shit. And it's just crazy. And it's, you know, I feel bad because the market, it looks like the Dow is going to break it down 1,000 points, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. So, Pacific time. I'm out in Vegas. So we're about to go into this office. We're going to find out what's going on, and I'll continue with the vlog. And I'm sorry for being on my soapbox, but it's just like, you know, you have to understand policies and shit matter, all right? The people that you vote for locally all the way to the national level, policies matter. So just know that. Like, the next time you're looking at somebody, don't vote for them because they have a D or an R next to their name, okay? Look at what they actually believe in, what their policies are. If you're like, I hate guns and I'm anti-gun, then vote for the person that doesn't like guns, all right? Look at their positions and see where they're at. If you're a guy like me and you're a big Second Amendment guy and you're like, yes, guns, people should be able to have them, blah, 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 then you vote for somebody that is pro your position. But don't vote for somebody just because they have a D, R, I, L, whatever it is next to their name. Vote for them because their positions line up with what you want. And you'd be surprised. You might be a Democrat. I grew up a Democrat. I'm a libertarian. And, you know, you grew up a Democrat. You've seen nothing but Democrats. You're just used to voting that way, and that's what you're going to do. And then you're looking at this libertarian, and you're like, damn, I really like all the things that this guy's saying. So, needless to say, let me go in here and get some bagels at Einstein's for my people, because I think there's going to be a lot of upset people. I'm going to give me a couple dozens of bagels. And then we'll head into the office and we'll tap back in here in a little bit. I thought we were getting laid off today too.
She,
Uh-oh. Yeah. Hey! Alright guys, so this is a super crazy vlog right now. I literally just went through the drive-thru here at McDonald's, and the representative, the person that you see at the drive-thru window, just mouthed the word help to me twice. So I asked her directly if she was okay, and she just said, so I just got done, and just so you know I'm not capping and it's not bullshit, You can see I literally just called 911 and advised them. I'm guessing the spot's getting robbed, so we're gonna have to see what happens next. I literally just got done doing the movies, and I came through just to get a coffee, and then she gave me water. Like, as another sign, there's no coffee in the cup. It's literally cold water in a coffee cup. I think she did it on purpose. I think she did it just to be like, like something's off. So I went ahead and contacted 911, let them know something's up. We'll wait to see what happens. I was texting my buddy Mike here too, and oh shit, law enforcement's coming here. Well, they already had a bird in the air. I could hear that when I cracked my windows. They already had a helicopter over the scene, but it looks like Las Vegas Metro is just getting here now. So we will follow up here in a minute. All right. Well, they neutralized the situation. Now we're just waiting. I guess they have to get figure out what the fuck's going on. So we'll just stand by and see what the deal is. And just in case anybody's like, yo, what the fuck, TK, why you out here in the hood? I'm out here in the hood, man. I don't know what to tell you. I always stop here and get coffee every single night on the way to the crib, without fail. And I've never had an issue, and that was extremely weird. Alrighty then. Las Vegas Metro has them in custody. I'll try to put an image in here. I'm guessing they was trying to rob the spot. I don't know. They got it handled at this point. I am going to take my ass home. Just got done speaking with the female officer here, and everything's good. I did my part. I don't know what to tell you. Now, I already know somebody's going to be in my comments and be like, TK, that's fucked up, da-da-da. Listen, look here. As a vet and everything else, I'm going to tell you right now. If I come to a store, if I'm at the fucking supermarket, and the chick at the supermarket mouths the word help to me, I'm sorry. You could be the biggest, best stick-up kid. I hope you got a better gun than me. Because if a person at the supermarket that's working there 9 to 5 is telling me help, something's wrong. And if there's something wrong, it's sad. And you're a stick-up kid, it's a sad day for you. And the reason why I mean it's a sad day for you, it means I'm going to shoot you first, and I'm going to beg for forgiveness later. Sorry. Luckily, they have all of that shit handled this evening. That's awesome. And, look, I'm not a big believer in, like, religion or God or anything like that, but I believe that you get put in the right place at the right time for situations and when things happen. And that's happened all my life, everywhere I've been. So I was in the right place at the right time this evening. I was literally coming through to get a cup of coffee, and I still need a cup of coffee because this is water. So oh man, god damn it, man! Major shout out to the police department. I mean, that's cool. Hopefully, they throw the book at this motherfucker. Like, here's the thing I don't understand. All right, this is what doesn't compute in my brain, right? If you're gonna rob a store, right? If you're gonna rob why the fuck are you robbing a McDonald's? Now I get it. I mean, and I'm thinking about this militarily, like tactically, right? Why the fuck are you robbing a McDonald's? Like 90% of the orders are paid with a debit, credit card, or a Cash App card, right? Nobody uses cash, so you're only getting 10% of the people that order shit all day with cash. Like, there's no money in the fucking register. Why the fuck are you robbing a fucking McDonald's? Now, it would be different. I don't want to give away game, and I don't want to be encouraging stick-up kids. But let me just partake a little piece of knowledge. Why it would be different if you knew, like, the armored car is coming tomorrow, so they have a bunch of money in the safe, and you knew that they would open the safe. But if you know they're not opening the safe right now, And they don't have any access to the safe, by the way, on the night shift. Just a heads up so you know, the manager has no way to open that motherfucker. You can put them in the refrigerator, kill them, they don't give a fuck, rape them. They're not giving you any access to that safe because they don't have access to the safe, okay? And I don't give a fuck what fast food joint it is. They've learned over the years about this shit. So here's the thing. So that happens. What the fuck are you going to get? $300? And now you're facing 25 years to life because, let's keep it honest, this is the time of year. Listen, if there's a motherfucker like me in the store, and I'm not saying like Captain Save-A-Ho, but yo, like you got to deal with a bunch of other like gung-ho motherfuckers like me. And listen, even if I'm in that store butt naked, what I mean by that is, if I'm not carrying, if I'm in that store butt naked and I'm looking at what kind of firearm you have, I'm looking. If you got your safety on, or I don't think you got one in the chamber, bitch, I'm coming for you. I'm going to snatch that I'm going to be on some, welcome to Detroit Urban, what's that motherfucker? Detroit Urban Survival Training, that motherfucker? Yeah. I'm grabbing that shit out of your fucking hand, and I'm going to beat you with it. And then, when it's all said and done, after I beat you with your own fucking gun, I'm going to sit my fat ass on you until the cops get there, and then they take you to fucking jail for being a dumbass for robbing a fucking McDonald's. God damn, tighten up. Why are you robbing a fucking McDonald's, man? A McDonald's! I'm more offended that you robbed a McDonald's. Like, go rob a bank, motherfucker. Like, god damn, why the fuck? Yo, you know what? Forget that I said that. I'm just like, why? Why are you risking your life for McDonald's? I don't get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I do really good for myself regardless. I don't ever see a situation where I think I would ever have to do that. But if I did, I'm not robbing a McDonald's. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Yo, here's your sign, man. That's all I can tell you. Enjoy that 25 years you're about to do in the penitentiary. And when them... I know it's state prison. I hope you go to the feds, though, just for the gun charge. I just want them DC motherfuckers to bust your cheeks. And every time they bust your cheeks, I want you to think about, why did I rob a McDonald's? Yo, I'm just saying, what the fuck? You risked your asshole in 25 years of your life for robbing a McDonald's. What? Sad day for you. Sucks for you that I had to come through and get a coffee tonight. Hold this L, bitch. And listen, let me be honest with you. For the rest of y'all that are going to be in the chat or the comments, listen, there's a difference between snitching, which is that's like you're telling on your friends or family or whatever, and you're committing a crime. Let me be real with you. If I'm doing something with friends or family and I'm doing something that's blatantly illegal and I tell, that's telling. That's snitching. That's scumbag shit, right? Ratting, whatever you want to call it. Yo, if you're robbing a spot and the motherfucker tells me help, I'm sorry, bitch, you're going to jail. And you better hope the cops get there. Because here's the thing, I didn't see anybody in the store. You better hope the cops get there before I get you. Because if I get you, oh, nah, bro. Yo, you know what happened? Until they know my backstory and they know who my wife is and everything else, they'd immediately be like, oh, he's a George Zimmerman type of motherfucker. He just, yeah, nah. No, I'm gonna beg for forgiveness. I'm the type of motherfucker where you're robbing a store. I will take that shit to a jury every fucking time. I don't care. I will kill you where you fucking stand. I will put 2 in your goddamn chest and 1 in your face. So fast. So goddamn fast. Woo! So fast. Man, y'all be calling me Kyle Rittenhouse. Look at that. I'm just keeping it a buck, though. Please don't ever do that around me, man. Woo! Because look, I see this same old black woman every time I come through the drive-thru at night to get my coffee. And to see the terror on her face, and for her to say that to me, yo, man. That's no different than if a friend or a family hits me up and says their car is stolen. That's no different than that's no different If I go to a friend's or family's house and they're like, help, and they mouth the words help to me, I know that there's somebody in that house that ain't supposed to be there. I'm going to clear that house. And they either going to kill me or I'm going to kill them. Period. Sorry. And listen, from my super liberal friends, I don't want to hear it. Keep your fucking gun comments. You know what you can do with those gun comments? Shove them up your ass. I don't give a fuck about your gun comments. All right? I don't give a fuck how you feel about firearms. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because, let me tell you something. You might feel that way now, and you might think that, oh, someone's trying to break in my house, right? Good luck with calling 911. I literally just sat on station at a McDonald's while I was getting robbed for 7 minutes, waiting on them to respond. So, when you're at your house, and they're breaking in your house and they're going to take your shit, you want to wait 7 minutes? Or do you want to have something in the house that you can protect your wife and your children with? I don't know. Me personally, I'm the type of motherfucker, I want to be able to protect my wife and children. You know what I'm saying? So, you do what you want. But me personally, I'd rather beg for forgiveness. I'd rather put two in your chest, one in your face, and explain myself to the officer when he gets there. That's just me. You do what you want to do. I'm going to go home every single time. You? If you're robbing my shit or breaking in my house or robbing a store, you might die today. And that's something that I think every stick-up kid really needs to think about. And it's not because of just motherfuckers that look like me, because I know you're going to say, oh, TK's being ultra white now. Da, da, da. No, it's not that. Let me just keep it a buck with you. Do you know that the largest, and I'll get off this subject, do you know that the largest new contingent of people with handguns are black females? That's facts. Big facts. The largest contingent of new concealed carry handgun owners in the United States are black women. Facts. Now that my adrenaline is through the fucking roof because I just broke up a goddamn robbery, I'm going to the gym because I need to get this aggression out. I didn't get to beat nobody's ass or nothing, man. Yo, that cop with the bun, yo, I should call her Sergeant Slaughter. Like, someone's gonna get mad. Someone's gonna get mad about this shit. Oh, we at the gym. Just so you know I'm not capping. We're here. We're at the gym. We're gonna get this exercise in. I'm gonna lift these weights, and then I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. I'm gonna get this aggression out. I ain't got no pussy here. I ain't fucking nothing. So my choices are, get it out with the choices are get it out with old-fashioned weightlifting, or get it out with something else. And I got no pussy here, so there's no pussy I'm fucking. So I'm not getting it out with fucking. So I gotta get it out however I can get it out. So with that said, I'm going in here to lift weights and do my thing. I don't know how you're gonna see this vlog, but this is gonna be a shit show. And this is, coming up on my birthday. I'm supposed to be flying out to South Carolina for some other shit. I got so much shit on my plate, man. My car is fucked up. Like, needless to say, I hope you guys are all safe and you've maybe learned a lesson from today. I don't know what lesson you would learn. Maybe that just white people are crazy. We all have guns. I'm sorry. We don't all have guns. I'm drinking water now. No coffee for me. I want coffee. I'm guessing when I get done here at EOS, and I get done lifting these weights, I can go get a cup of coffee. But anyways, with that said, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. In the event that I'm tired and I don't feel like continuing on with the vlog after I get done lifting weights, maybe we'll pick this up tomorrow and finish up. But that was a crazy ass evening. Jurassic Park was dope though. If you haven't seen that movie, go see it. Top Gun was better though. I don't think there's any movie I'm going to see this year that's better than Top Gun Maverick. I'm telling you right now, that saw that shit in 4D. Shout out to my dude Mike, aka Tech702. I'm going to LA, so for you LA motherfuckers, I'm gonna be in LA. I'll catch y'all in LA that want to see some comedy shit, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, y'all be safe, man. I'm gonna go in here, lift some weights, and get this aggression out because, like, my hand. Look at my hand. You probably can't even see it. It's probably not even shaking that much. It's not. I feel like, I'm over here like, my hand is shaking. It's barely shaking. It's not moving. It is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and get in here, lift these weights, and get this adrenaline out of my system. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Please be safe. America is crazy, man. Right now there's a lot of lunatics around, copycats, all kinds of crazy shit. If you do carry, please be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a constitutional state, open carry. Concealed carry's nice, and I'll conceal like my M&P, my 9, like in my butt crack, on my back. You know what I'm saying? And I'll put the 9mm Beretta on my hip, and that bitch will be in the holster. Listen, I think the gun being in the holster, if you're in a state that allows open carrying, that's like Texas, Oklahoma, Nevada, North Carolina, and I don't know any other states that allow you to open carry handguns. But if you're in a constitutional carry state, then you should be good. Nevada is not, but it is an open carry state. If you have that hammer on your hip and it's in a holster, the guy that's coming in he's probably going to shoot you first if they're going to do some dumb shit. I'm just going to be honest with you. But if there's somebody considering doing some dumb shit and they're not coming in there with an AR or some other shit, or an AK, or a Glock with a switch on it, look, they're going to think twice if they see you with the hammer on your hip. That's just been my experience. Your results may vary, but I think if we had more people with guns on their hips, we'd have less of this shit. But I digress. Anyways, I'm going to go in here and lift weights and get this aggression out because I'm really aggravated about this shit tonight. Like, I should already be home sleeping, and I'm not, because I just had to spend an hour and 20 minutes of my time dealing with the police department, and dealing with some dumb scumbags that wanted to rob a McDonald's. Fucking dumbasses. Anyways, hopefully y'all have a wonderful evening. Be safe, and we'll continue this on either after I get out of the gym or maybe tomorrow.